Forex Nelson is back with another trade. This time I sold the pound yen, 6 lots. My trigger was on this candle. Actually, there's a trigger here. This is the trigger. This red candle is the trigger. And this red candle also. Counting 1, red, 2, the line 3, 4. We're below the trigger line. 5, arrow 6. We're in a sell zone, in other words above the gold line. Definitely more than 5 triggers. I had the ultimate trend signals also all lining up here when I took the trade. It was 1 minute and these were all red boxes. Doing this, just moving this sideways a little bit, but we shall see how it goes. I can tighten the stop a little bit. Instead of 20 pips, I probably only need it to about here. Around 13 pips with a 20 pip target. I can adjust that as time goes on. So now we just have to sit and wait and see how it works out. Get back to you shortly. Forex Nelson is back. I'm going to manage the trade now. Click on this little X. Going to close out half my lots. 3 from the 6. I closed out half. Now I'm going to put my stop to say plus 1 pip, approximately there. Now I cannot lose on this trade. Looks like it's in a pretty strong downtrend. The RSI dot just kicked in. Everything is red down here. I believe it might come down to near the bottom here and see if I can get a few more pips. Not right to the bottom, but average. And just like that, it's very easy to manage your trade. So if it comes back and kicks me out, I'll still win on that, the other 3 lots. Now if I get a signal to buy, in other words, at least 3 blue down here at the bottom, a blue candle closing above the trigger line, I will consider closing the trade before it goes all the way up to the top. But everything over here still looks, on the ultimate trend signals, it looks very strong for going down. A lot of red in here. Everything is red except the sideways is gray. So we'll just sit around and wait a little bit longer and see how this trade works out. Be back shortly. Forex Nelson is back. My trade has closed just shortly. Got in right here. This was my trigger. There's at least 3 down at the bottom. 4, 5, 6 alarms. It's enough. I took the trade right here, the little cursor. My stop was at the time 13 pips. First target, I managed it right on this cursor, 10 pips, and then finally closed out the other 3 lots on 22 pips. Grand total down at the bottom here. First one I managed it myself for 288. The second 3 lots in the pound yen. It hit my stop with positive, turned into 633, and if you add up both of these for a grand total of Looks like approximately around $921. So it falls in my category aim of every day trying to make between $300 and $1,000 a day. Me personally, I'm happy with that. I'm not too greedy. Very good payday for Monday, even though some people say Monday is a slow day. As you can see, Pip Trigger gives you signals, sell high and buy low. Get the trigger, wait for the pullback, take the trade with a stop, usually between 10 and 20 pips. And usually when I'm pulling the trigger, I have at least the entry signal, all one color, and the 1 minute. Usually both of them are lined up. So it's been another great day, great way to start the week on a Monday. And if you want to know more about the Pip Trigger, you have any questions, just look right below this video, give me a shout, and I can show you more tips and tricks and how great the Pip Trigger works. Okay, good trading everyone. Talk again soon. Bye for now.